Safe and near. Safe and near. Oh, there you go. And run, enter. Be ready. Just waiting for the TV, you know, as this drill. Don't ever believe what happens in reality shows. Can you say that again, please? You guys ready? Mr. Parra? Hago clic. All right, guys, a big applause for Speedolo. Come on. There you go.
Meet Fernanda. Fernanda is the owner of Amelie Cafe. Amelie Cafe is based in the center of the financial district. Pretty great location, right? But she makes most of her sales within 2 hours of every day, the lunch hour. The problem with these peak hours is that there's a high demand and she has little space to accommodate everyone, creating big wait times for her customers and loss of sales. We've surveyed over 200 people, and 99% of them have said they've left a restaurant more than once because of long lines. But with Spielo, we are giving Fernanda the tools to optimize her service and therefore sales, allowing her customers to browse her menu, order what they want, and pay for it directly with their cell phone from anywhere. Once they get to the restaurant, they can bypass the lines and just enjoy the food. How does it work? Their order gets sent directly to Fernanda's POS system, allowing her to seamlessly integrate with online and mobile orders. The best part is she doesn't have to change her current system, unlike other similar products already out there. How do we make money? We charge the restaurant a small fee per each transaction. We see a big opportunity. In the US alone, the total average market is $210 million a day. And we're the super rock star team to do this. We work together really well, complementing each other in our different areas of programming, finance, marketing, sales, and design. We are about to start our alpha testing tomorrow in Santiago. We have over 15 restaurants working with us, including Subway, and over 500 registered users waiting to test. We are really excited to help Fernanda better her business, and especially to put you guys back in control of your time. Thank you.
So you said that you're charging a small fee, right? How much is that fee? And how
We're A/B testing it right now, so we're in our minds it's about 10% to include our current payment system, which is 3%. So.
Me on your team. How many developers?
We have 3 developers, 1 full-time. He's our CTO.
And then 2 students? Okay,
yeah.
got it. Thank you.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you, Sasha. All right, awesome. Social tools. Come on, Lucas. Come on. A big applause for Lucas. Come on, he comes from Argentina.
Hello, everybody. My presentation. There you go. Hello, everybody. My name is Lucas Ema. I'm the CEO and founder of Social Tools. As you know, Facebook already achieved 1,000 million users, and that's why more than 50 million brands already have a fan page and are trying to reach those potential customers. The problem is that when they get into Facebook, they don't know what to do in there. They don't know how to increase their fans. They don't know how to increase their fans' engagement, and even worse, they don't know how to increase or how to make those fans become into real customers. That's why we developed Social Tools. Social Tools is a social media marketing suite that allows brands to easily install any kind of promotion and contest on their fan page, just like a sweepstakes, discount coupon, image contest, and much more, in order to increase their fans, their engagement, and sales through Facebook. How are we making money? Our business model is really simple. Social Tools is a try and buy platform. That means that the first application is for free, and the next ones you have to pay. You pay depending on the size of your fan page. So we launched our platform 7 months ago, and we're already having revenue. We are selling our application in more than 15 countries. we have lots of top brands that are using and paying for our applications. So how are we doing this? We develop a strategy that includes, first of all, we are investing on online advertisement. Secondly, we have a content strategy. And third, we develop an affiliated program in which we are making deals with huge companies or a lot of companies that wanted to sell our application to their customers. One of the biggest deals we closed is the one with Telefonica, in which they are selling our application to more than 250,000 clients just in Argentina. So now there you go. We're about to launch the new version of the platform, and it will not include only awesome feature for our customer, but also will be translated in Portuguese and in English with customer care in both languages, and that will allow us to reach a huge market. So that's it, and I hope you like it. Thank you very much.
So you mentioned you have paying customers.
Yep.
Okay. How much did you guys make?
We are raising this month. We almost raised $8,000, and we are growing 30% each month from the last 7 months. So we'll be on our break even if we continue growing like this in 2 months. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Lucas. All right. Synchronos, where are you guys? There you go. Prepare yourself, semantic robot. Come on. Come on.
Thank you. Hi, I'm the CEO of Synchronos, the marketplace of outsourced custom music. Did you need a jingle or a ringtone or maybe custom music? Well, in Synchronos, you get a dozen of musicians to work in your project instead of just one. How it works? Well, Synchronos help you to launch a contest while a crowd of musicians compete with each other to make what you want or to get your money back. Simply tell us what you need and how much would you like to pay. We will show you tracks so you can give feedback to the musicians, and in just a few days you will get tracks to choose from at a lower price. This is a revenue model. We charge $20 fee to create a contest, plus 20% of the total price of the contest. These are price lists to ringtone, jingles, and custom music. We also have an urgency fee because if you want your job done in 2 weeks, we will not charge you. But if you want your job done in 24 hours, you will have to pay more money. Also, if you like only professional musicians to work in your project, you will have to pay another fee for $100. In Synchronos, musicians can valorize each other's job, so you will know and we will label the professional musicians are. We have an scalable business model, and we differentiate from them in the pricing. The process is automatic. We are flexible. The musicians doesn't have to pay to be in our platform, and it's more transparent because you know why you're paying and what are you paying. The size market of this is the synchronization business for $2.8 billion, and our competition market size is 0.03% in the United States. Now we are at closed beta, and we have 60 registered musician users in only 4 days. We have 2 signed contracts with media agencies. Yesterday, we only have 1, and we have 7 media agencies interested in our service to the next week. We are talking to the SCD to register the 8,000 users to work with us in our platform. Also, we are going to Warner Universal Music to expand our client list, and we are talking to media agencies to sign contracts this year. We have an awesome team of developers, 2 business co-founders, and 1 sound engineer that had a music business degree in Spain. We also have 2 mentors, 1 brand manager in Universal and Warner Music, and 1 CEO, founder of a technology company that makes around $5 million in revenue this year. We have raised $15,000 from private investors. We won the Business Models competition, Jump Chile, the last year. And we have launched a contest for Geek Fantasy Camp. You will get the jingle on Saturday, and the winner gets $100. So we have created an easier, effective, and cheaper way to buy custom music, and at the same time, we create reasons for musicians to make music every day. Thank you. Questions?
Could you go back to the market size slide for 1 second and tell me? So, the worldwide market for synchronization business.
Yeah.
So this is the business of outsourcing some sort of jingle, etc.
Synchronization business is the ringtones, jingles, and something, and all of that, and custom music, and music for videos, and all of that.
Okay, and where does that go? Because the competition seems to have a very small market share.
Yeah.
Otherwise, who owns this universe?
All the media agencies.
All the media agencies.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone? No? Thank you.
Very good. All right, semantic robot, and then prepare safe and near, and then run enter. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't take your time. All right, come on, come on, come on.
Hello, everybody. Hello, mentors, again. Good, thanks. Okay, I'm Julio, and this is the semantic robot. So, the problem that we're solving. People spend too much time looking for information within organizations. It can be up to 60% of their time wasted in that task. Many reasons for that, but we're living in a historical moment. The email is dying, and this can be a great opportunity to decrease the large amount of time wasted on looking for information. 20% of business users are replacing email with corporate social networking sites. 85% of Fortune 500 companies are already using this kind of tools. But if you use one of these tools, you will know that they are overwhelming. Many case studies, even one that we published last year, show this reality. This is the semantic robot. This guy can help you when you use one of these tools. The semantic robot understands what you talk in your corporate social networking site, and he also understands the document. Then he can act as another employee. He's an assistant within these tools. So, for example, in that case, in this hypothetical case, I was assigned to a particular project, and even though I received some feedback from my closest circle, they didn't know that in a different side of the company, someone was working in a similar project, generating some templates, knowledge, and experiences that could help me. The semantic robot knows it because he's constantly reading across the company. The market, $4.5 billion in 2016. Sorry, in 2016. And just to give you an idea, there are 7 million of users already using Microsoft Yammer. Our business model, we are going to reach the market through the Microsoft Office Store and the Yammer Store, and we are going to offer our product as a trial period, and later we will charge per user per month. There are competitors in the market, but we're different from them because we focus on conversations and not only on documents. Next stage, we're piloting our product at least in one of these 3 companies within the next 2 months. This is the team: Jocelyn, our mentor, Gerardo is there, our programmer, and myself, CEO, programmer, dishwasher, so on. Thank you very much, guys. Questions? No? Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, who's coming now? Safe and near. Where are you guys? Not near. Then run enter. I want run enter right here waiting. There you go. No, I said right here. I'm just kidding. Rentley, where are you guys? Okay, there you go. Okay, a big applause, but like.
Okay. Hi, I'm Marcelo, and now we are closer bonds. Um, Most parents spend much time at work, so they can barely spend time with their loved ones like kids. Well, this happened to me as a kid. My father used to travel a lot for weeks or even months to the south of Chile. So it was pretty hard for me and especially to him. In case of separated parents, this is even worse. So the fact is that parents don't want to miss their kids' childhood. That's why we created Closer Bonds, helping parents to feel closer to the kids and encouraging family relationships in a fun way. Our competitors barely consider children in their solutions. And here's a key fact. Little ones always have a guardian. So you remember family, right? Now they have smartphones and they have CB bracelets. By the way, that kid is now drowning. And the bracelet sends the activities of the kid to the to the dad, faraway dad smartphone, and this is accomplished by the guardian smartphone. And the messages arrive as if the kid were speaking, transmitting how the kid may feel in that moment. So we can detect activities like jumping, running, playing, swimming, and all the messages has three key components. Where is, what is the kid doing? Where is he? And who's the guardian? And thanks to a geolocation feeder, we can also detect events like when the mom goes and pick the kid up at school. Our target market is mainly single parents, very busy parents, and mostly everyone that wants to spend more time with their kid aged 1 to 7 years old. And we know that just in the US, there are more than 20 million children that lives only with one parent, and almost 14 million single parents. Since our target market is sizable and the problem is universal, we think this global scalability is likely. And well, I'm an electronics engineer and I have experience on wireless sensor networks. And my partner Rinaldo is a software engineer and that also happens to be the community manager of a children products review website. We already have technical validation and we're working on the prototype. So as you can see, the family is much happier than before. And not as much as if they were actually together, but at least now the parent knows that he's being a part of the kids day to day. Thank you.
So what's the current status of the technology? Do you have a prototype, and how are you going to manufacture all this?
For the MVP, sorry. This is a device called Sensor Tag by Texas Instruments. This already have, this is an open source Bluetooth low energy that works with a Cellcoin device that we will use for the MVP again. So we only have to develop the mobile app. So that would be the status for a first approach to this problem to start testing. And we already bought some chips to build the real prototype, electronic. So that would be the status. We're working on the channels, but by now it will be e-commerce mainly and specialized stores.
What kind of price point are you looking at?
$60. We are aiming to make money with the bracelet. Okay, the
Sure,
hardware.
sure.
So the app is for free, and we want to the
But
bracelet to cost $60 for the user.
So you think you can manufacture this for less than $60?
Yes.
Something at Okay.
$10.
Really?
Really. In China. I don't know exactly, but I have
Contact
a
there.
contact that makes business in China. His business is to make other entrepreneurs and business people to make contacts in China
Yeah.
and contact the right person to develop their products.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
No, this is not a clipper.